Oops. Oh no, wait, this doesn't have. Oh. That's better. I just realized the other screen didn't have, the transparent background. Oh wait, hello. Let's chat. Here. I know this isn't the usual time that I stream, but I kind of accidentally pulled an all-nighter last night. So my sleepy brain was like, let's draw and stream until I really feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Because, to be honest, I was reading a webtoon between 3 AM to 8 in the morning. Don't get me wrong, I finished the webtoon. It was a good webtoon. But I didn't sleep. And nor did I feel tired. So, I will be sleepy this stream, but I'm gonna try my best to chat. I know it's well, it's been a while since I streamed as well. I wasn't very well last week. I'm better now. But the only problem with this week is it's hot. And I am not very good with hot weather. Hence why I couldn't sleep last night. It took me 2 hours to read a single chapter the other week. Of like a webtoon? Man, I fly through those things in seconds. Like, damn. Meant to get 33, right? Huh? 33? Yeah, my sleepy brain is gonna be very confused. The heat, yeah. My room apparently at the moment is 25 to 26 degrees, and it hasn't cooled down since yesterday. I have all the windows open and everything, but for some reason my room is not cooling down. Meant to reach 33 or something? Yeah. Wait, today? Oh my god. Ugh. No. No, but well, I have an air conditioning unit in my room, which tells me how hot it is in my room, and it reads 26 at the moment. So, and one thing my mum said to me this morning was that if your body temperature does not go down when you're trying to sleep, you won't be able to sleep. And me being me was like, I'm not gonna have the aircon unit on all night because it just wastes power. But here I am with no sleep. Was it worth it? I don't know. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what pen to use to do the outline. I don't know yet. Waste power? Yeah! Air conditioning units, not only do they have, well, the one I have at least, not only does it have like a tube that leads to the window, it has to be plugged in as well, so I guess that it can do the circulation. Yeah. I don't know, air conditioning, so I would have to just spend money. Yeah. I mean, I think the reason why my family got me an air conditioning unit is because one year, I think it was around 2 years ago, I began to kind of get symptoms of heat stroke in my room while I was just at my computer desk. Because I wasn't able to deal with the heat that well. I mean, my sister has it far worse in her room. Her room gets the sun. I get the sun in the morning, and she gets the sun in the afternoon. So, you know, it's like double hot. Yeah. I haven't really done much since last stream, I don't think. I went to London again, but apart from that, I was just ill. I would say I haven't worked on too much. Like, you know, I was actually ill to the point where I couldn't sit at my desk and do anything. I couldn't play games, I couldn't watch YouTube, I couldn't do anything. Just because I was in so much pain. You know, it was awful, and I guess that's one of the reasons why I ended up not streaming last week. But then also just, you know, sometimes my days, they just kind of fly past, and I didn't realize that they're gone. I want to work out later and go for an hour walk or something. If it's hot, I will enjoy more. Do you like the hot weather? Excuse me. I'm sorry, that was gross if you heard that. Yeah, I got something stuck in my throat. But you're crazy to like the hot weather. I hate it. Like, I can't deal with it. I like it because... You like it because you sweat more? I mean, yeah. I guess in a way, the whole point of sweat is to cool you down, so I guess it's a way to cool yourself down, isn't it? Which brush? Is this brush fine? I don't know what brush I'm using. I have too many brushes and I don't know what one I usually use for lineup. Let's just stick with this one for now. Oh, I will say one thing that I've picked up recently. Because one thing I will say, I am always watching some type of anime. Like, what I do usually before I go to bed is that I put on an anime, because I say to myself, because I pay for the Crunchyroll subscription, I've got to use my subscription. So for me that means I at least have to watch one episode of something every day on the app, so that it doesn't feel like I've wasted money. And recently I decided to pick up Mob Psycho, because I found that I guess one of my lecturers at university used it as an example in one of their PowerPoints, and it made me curious what it was about. But the thing is that I am not a fan of, like, what's it? Fighting type of anime? Because I don't know, I find that, because I guess my first ever anime I watched was My Hero Academia. And I find with that, there is a lot of, what's it? Hi Toby, hello. Good morning. Or whatever time of the day it is for you. It's very early for me. Oh yeah, with this drawing, I was thinking of, animating it in, like, Live 2D. I don't know, I want to try and get back into using Live 2D for animations. See you later, okay, bye bye. That was short-lived. But no, I was thinking of animating it, so while we're drawing this, it won't look like a complete picture, because you know, I'll draw like this eye under this hair here, so that when I go to splitting the PSD, I don't have to redraw it. You go playground? What do you mean, Manny? No. I probably should have eaten food before I started the stream. I've only had 2 Jaffa cakes. I don't know, I'm not a very good breakfast person, I find. I think it comes from the fact that I used to not able to eat meals in the morning because they would make me gag, or even just like the smell of opening the fridge would make me retch. Or even just looking at food. I don't know if it was because I was nervous about going to school, but even when I wasn't nervous, it would happen. I did find a compromise around it, but still now sometimes in the morning I get really bad, like, you know, being sick even though I haven't eaten anything, and then it's like the balance of like, I need to eat something, but I feel sick, so what do I do? Sort of thing. Which is a bit annoying. Base Jaffa cakes are bussin'. Hell yeah. They gotta be one of my favorite. I was about to say biscuit, they're not really biscuits, are they? They're cakes. But I don't know if they can be like those, what's it? Those Mr. Kipling pink ones. I forget what they're called. They used to do cherry? I can't imagine cherry flavored Jaffa cakes. And what? I can't imagine that. I will say, I have tried, what's it? I've tried the Jaffa donut. It is not good. Because what I find with it is that the ratio to cake chocolate and orange jam are just wrong. Like, you get too much cake and then not enough chocolate, so it doesn't balance out the cake. Ugh. Not tasty at all. They do Coca-Cola ones and honey ones? I've never seen them do those. Like, are they like off-brand ones, I guess? Because I have had off-brand ones where the chocolate's different, but like instead of dark chocolate they did like milk chocolate, even though that taste is a little weird. I never heard of Coca-Cola flavored or honey ones. Where are you getting your Jaffa cakes from? Oh, but I've never seen like anything like that in a supermarket before. I don't feel like... I will say this, I have never drunk Coca-Cola ever. I've never drank it. You know? Jaffa cake tier list stream. That's a lot of Jaffa cakes I've got to buy. No, but I've never had Coca-Cola before. I hate fizzy drinks, especially Coke. I mean, for me, I'm a lemonade person and a lemon lime drink person. So like I really like what's it? I really like Sprite and 7-Up. I also just like plain lemonade. I will say one drink I like, even though it is alcoholic, was in Europe. They have this drink called Radler. It's basically, I guess it's just like how you would mix a drink. It's like lemonade with like low alcohol beer. And it's really nice, but the thing is they don't sell it in the UK and it really annoys me because I really like it. I'm not an alcoholic. I only had it a few times in Austria because they have such a big thing and I wanted to try some, but I don't really drink any alcohol at all. I can buy it, don't get me wrong, but like the stories I hear of people, and also the taste is like so bitter and like I don't know how to describe the aftertaste of like beer or like alcohol. It's kind of And I guess bitter is the word. I don't know. I just don't like it. You know? So when people ask things about drinking, I'm like, I have no clue because I don't drink. But, wait, alcohol's high in calories? Damn. I didn't... Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? It's all the bubbles, isn't it? I'm gonna look for a bit, yeah. That's fine. I mean, I've had cider before. Because one thing my parents do, we have an apple tree in our garden. And, what's it? Sometimes my mum and dad make a cider out of it. Because they are really big fans of cider. It is pretty good stuff, but I don't drink alcohol. I don't know how did I get on to talking about alcohol? I don't know how I got here. Okay, I haven't even drawn that much hair, and even then it looks ew. It looks ew. The line art looks awful. Have I got airbrush on? What the hell? That's why my lines look so weird when I rub them all away. I don't know, I've been doing so many different, like, art testings recently. Like, I keep trying to, like, you know, study bits of art that I like, especially when it comes to things like the hair shading. And I don't know, I feel like I've become a little stuck. Because I really improved a lot last year, I feel like, with my drawings. But now, especially digitally, I just feel like I'm stuck. But I guess everyone does once in a while feel a bit stuck with their drawings, don't they? You just gotta... I know this is like bad advice. You just gotta keep drawing and then hope that you eventually improve. You know? That's what I would say, because it worked for me. Because last year? Well, technically last year, I had some life drawing lessons. And it would mean that I was kind of nearly drawing every day so that I could finish my assignments for university that they were due for. And I did notice a little more, I guess, consistency and significant change in the way that I drew and my skills in general. I mean, there's still things I struggle with, like I struggle with hands, but like who doesn't struggle with hands, you know? I struggle with hands awfully, it's really annoying. What was I thinking when I was drawing this bit of hair? I don't know. At least I don't have... Oh, my voice. I'm so sorry. At least, like, I don't have to, what was I saying? What was I just talking about? What was I talking about? I was talking about my drawing skills and then how... Huh? Was I talking about how I drew every day? Because we had life drawing lessons and like the teachers were encouraging us to like even draw in our free time. Which mind you, that's a lot of work. But yeah, we we were told to draw up. Hello, Renzi. Good morning. Or, I don't know, what is the time for you? Must be late? It is nearly 10 AM here. My sleepy brain thought it would be a good idea to stream until I felt more sleepy. So I can take a nap. Wow, it's nearly 5 PM? Damn. Damn, nearly 5 PM. It's still morning for me. If I think about it, once I hit 11 AM, I will have been up for 24 hours without really sleeping. Not good, I guess. Usually I'm pretty okay when it comes to sleeping, but I don't know, maybe I just couldn't sleep last night. Like, I think the last time I pulled an all-nighter was, around like 2 years ago or something, and it did not go well. I fell asleep like midday and I woke up at like 5 PM and I was like, whoa, where did the time go? I just took a nap early and played a bit of games. Yeah. Oh my god, my voice is going. I have water near me, so I don't know why my voice is already deciding not to work. Oh yeah, one thing I've been playing a lot of recently is Peak. Especially since the Mesa update came out. I love the Mesa update. I do want to do a stream on it. It's just, and I could have streamed the time when I was playing with Amstafio and Yui on Monday. But I don't know, I found, I don't know, the reason nowadays why I'm not streaming as much is because I simply just, I feel like sometimes I have to be in the mood to stream. Otherwise I feel like I won't be talkative enough and I just kind of end up not talking for like some of the stream. And to me personally, that feels boring. Like, I wouldn't go to watch a streamer just for them to be in silence, you know? Like, you gotta entertain, that's the whole point. You're doing this. And also, I'm kind of... I know we have the Persona 4 series going on, but ever since playing so much of, like, Persona 5 The Phantom X, I don't feel like there's any games I really want to play on stream right now. Because I don't really want to play Genshin because I've literally done everything. I've 100%ed all the regions and done my Spiral Abyss, and I can't do the new event because my characters are too bad, but I can't be bothered to build my characters, sort of thing. And I'm not as hardcore Genshin fan anymore. And it's the same with like Honkai Star Rail and Wooer. I mean, I play them from time to time. It's just, I don't feel like playing them from long periods of times. It makes me wonder where me, who used to spend 6 to 5 hours on a Persona game when it first came out just to get it done. Like, I don't know how I did that. Especially when, Persona 3 Reload came out last year. I don't know how, for majority of February, I was just playing Persona 3 Reload every day for 2 weeks. You know? And now I can't even do that because, I don't know, my attention span's coming shorter or something like that. And I mean, one game I do want to play is, Metaphor, RE0 or whatever. It's not RE0. It's another game made by the company that publishes the Persona series. Oh, and how could I forget? We've got Persona 4 Revival coming out. I don't know what to do about that. But knowing the price, it's gonna be really pricey to buy if looking at Persona 3 Reload. I haven't even played the DLC of the Persona 3 Reload. Well, mainly because it costs us so much. You know? It costs us like, what, 23, no, 30 pounds or something? Which is like half of the base game, which is like, the base game costs... Why the frick can I draw this line? Base game kill... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry. One thing about staying at home is family members come in all the time. Oh yeah, I was thinking about this morning because of course my sleepy brain was like, I'm gonna stream. You know, it means I bring up other things. I'm going back to university soon, so I don't know if that means I might have another like, well, a proper break I guess for streaming for a bit, because I need to like test out the internet of the new place that I'm in to see how good it is, because I don't actually know. The place that we've got did say that it's really fast, but the thing is, which I find really annoying, is that the stupid like Ethernet ports are like far away from all the plugs, which is like, just why would you do that? I'm sure you would put at least one electric plug near the Ethernet ports. It's also more annoying that my desk is very small and I won't have as much space. I won't be able to do 2 screens anymore, so I'm gonna have to get used to that as well. Is this hair looking okay? I hope it is, because I want it to look cool. Well, I want it to look to my standard, which is way too high for myself. But don't we all have high standards for ourselves? I also can't tell right now if I'm hungry or not. I had like 2 Jaffa Cakes an hour ago, so I should be fine. I don't know. That was a big yawn. I don't know, I find it strange when you pull all-nighters, because even when you get, for me at least, when you get to like the early hours of the morning, you don't feel tired still, your eyes still feel wide awake, but then as soon as you... By the way, did you sleep? No, I did not sleep. I was up all night. At first I was watching anime and then I tried to sleep and I couldn't. And then I read a webtoon for like 5 hours and here we are. It was a pretty good webtoon. It's called, well, I thought it was good anyway. It's called, what was it called? What was it called? I enjoyed it. It was a lot of chapters though. Of course I deleted the tab. Go me. I think it's on my webtoon app. You should probably rest after this stream. Yeah, probably. How to Send Your Husband to Hell was not what it was called. It was called How to Hide the Emperor's Child. It was pretty interesting, I thought. There's a lot of episodes. I think there's like 100 episodes. I thought I read them pretty quickly in like 5 hours, so you know. And they're like the proper like long type of chapters that you get with some of these webtoons. What is this bit of hair doing? it's just I don't know, I like those sort of stories where like either when someone transmigrates or when something happens in a story that you wouldn't expect to happen, I guess. Like in that one it was like she did end up having the Emperor's child sort of thing. And then she's trying to hide it from the Emperor sort of thing. And then there's, of course, like in almost romance things, there's a bunch of misunderstandings. But what would a romance thing be without some misunderstandings in media, I guess? I'm gonna... I'm gonna draw this in a different way. I'm trying to give myself the aim that I don't fall asleep or like properly fall asleep until like after midday, so it feels more like a nap than I've fallen asleep. I will say, I'm usually pretty good at running on not a lot of sleep, because my schedule, what it used to be in my sixth form, it used to be that I would wake up at like 7 in the morning every day, and then I would go to do my stuff, do my studies, and do my art projects, and then I would come home. I'd get settled into bed around 10, watch anime for 4 hours until it's around 2 or 1 a.m, and then I'd go to sleep, and then I'd wake up at 7 again. So I'd only really be getting around 6 or 7 hours each time. And that was like my schedule for like a good 6 months. I don't know how I did it. In a way, I feel like it was a way that I coped from the stress of my work. Because some of my teachers one of my teachers was very pushy about what I can create. Like they would push ideas onto you. So like, you know, if they didn't think your idea was ambitious enough, they would push you to make something bigger. But yeah, I find that I was the only one who ever really did any of the ambitious stuff, and somehow my classmates got off with not doing such spectacular stuff in it. And the fact that it didn't improve my grade made me even more frustrated. Don't get me wrong, I still passed all the subjects I was doing. I guess the most annoying thing though was that, because this is at A-level, I did A-level photography, A-level art, and A-level design, which was like, we did architecture in that design course. And basically the photography and the art course were the same. So it meant that I had to do the same processes every week for different subjects. And one of the rules that they had was that you can't use what you do in your photography in your art, and you can't use what you do in your art in your photography, sort of thing. Because apparently the examiners would think you were copying yourself. I don't know how it worked specifically, but it was something along those lines of like, I don't know, maybe because you were just, I guess, being lazy and using the same work or something. You know what? I should do more sleepy streams. I seem to be talking a lot more than I usually do on streams, I feel like. You know? I don't know, sometimes I find in a stream halfway through I kind of just die down, and you know, I want to try and be entertaining, but sometimes it depends on what we're doing. Don't get me wrong, I do love these streams where I'm like drawing or working out my process. Because that's a lot of what I used to do back a long time ago, I guess. Like when I first started streaming with a VTuber model, I always used to stream my process of rigging models and stuff like that. I will say I don't find myself really rigging models as much anymore, but I think that's because the gacha meme community kind of died out. I mean, some of them are still around, but I think my problem is that I don't like the trends. And the trends are, I guess, what are popular. I did do one thing recently. I recently watched My Dress Up Darling, which I quite like, and I guess one of the reasons I watched it is because I saw a few people on Instagram like animating the ending of season 2, which I thought it was really cute. The song is literally called Kawaii. But you know, that's something that I think the other day I spent around 5 hours trying to do something similar to it. It didn't come out the best, and I'm debating whether I share it or not because I didn't really finish it. But only 2 were watching? Huh? My YouTube's giving me false readings, so I don't know how many people are watching. Because I have 2 things. I have a graph telling me my viewership, and then I have concurrent viewers. One says 5, one says 4, but then you've said 2. I don't get it. Oh man, but I've had some weird YouTube glitches once. A lot actually. Like, I think the weirdest one I had is that, which was like 2019, this used to happen to me. And basically what would happen is like one person would join my stream. I guess that they were maybe like a bot or someone trying to get my account logins or something. What would happen is that my viewership would like rapidly increase for no reason, even though like nothing was happening. And it would just increase, and there was only like 1 person in the chat. And even when I would call it out and be like, why are so many people suddenly watching, as the number, sometimes the number would even go into 200. And for me at the time, my other channel, I only had like 30 subscribers. And yeah, it was weird. It was a weird experience. I don't know what it was. It must have been bots or something. YouTube is drunk. I know. I haven't had it happen since 2019, so I'm assuming that YouTube fixed it or figured out how people were doing it. Because it was really random, because randomly you would just get loads of views. But they weren't like real people, you know. This is the first time my textless chat has been noticed in a live. Oh! Really? Do people not read their chat? That's sad. I try to read as much. I mean, I have 2 screens, so I can easily read the chat on my other screen while I'm doing drawing or gaming. Well, I won't have 2 screens for long. Yummy art style, thank you! I'm a bit insecure about my art, because, you know, I don't know. I don't receive too much criticism about it, but at the same time, it's not up to my standard, and sometimes I feel like if I should just change my whole style. Because, I don't know. I find especially in like my creative schools, or not creative schools, what am I on about? Creative schools? I mean like what am I on about? What am I on about? What there is like I don't want to stick to always one style because it makes it harder for you to hire because it looks like you only do one thing, that sort of thing. 9 viewers? What the? Yeah, what is going on today? This is is 9 AM or 10 AM the best streaming time for me? No, yeah, I was gonna do that a lot. Your style is really beautiful. When I try to draw and like look in, it literally looks like a 5-year-old's drawing or something. No! No, it can't be. But we've all got to start somewhere, and over time, it will get better. Trust me on that. I mean, you know, who hasn't started trying to draw and they're drawing like a 5-year-old's drawing? Like, if I was to pull up my art from maybe 2020, it would look like a 5-year-old's drawing. You know? What was I on about? Yeah. Anyway, before I was like, with like trying to experiment with like new styles. I don't know, I kind of struggle because I like drawing in this kind of anime looking style. But at the same time, I'm like, I really suck when it comes to mythical creatures is something that I learned. Because one of the tasks I had on my course was we had 2 sessions dedicated to making creatures or like monsters sort of thing. I really sucked. I was drawing so many things and like and they say like one way to come up with ideas was to like combine an animal with another animal or to combine an animal with something else. And I don't know, I really struggle to draw animals for a start. And like, for example, it's like, because, you know, Pokemon, I guess, is like an example of that sort of creature-like way to draw. I don't know, I feel like it's also because I never got really into monsters and stuff, or that sort of thing. Like, I would say the most thing that I got interested into was dragons. But I can't draw dragons. Let me draw a dragon right now. I don't know. A stupid looking dragon. What the? Do you like my dragon? This looks more like a crocodile than a dragon. Do you like my dragon? You see, I can't draw creatures at all. You got his nostrils, I guess. The only experience of a dragon I've had is drawing like kind of like the Chinese or Japanese ones you see in mythology. Yeah. That looks like a horse crocodile with a bit of... What? What? I'm losing my speech the more tired I get. I try my best to draw anime characters to trade with my classmates. It feels like it's the worst art style or art, but he still praises it, which makes me smile. But yeah, it's always nice to receive praise. But especially I find, maybe because I'm just not in a country that is looking for anime, it makes me feel like I might need to change my style to appeal more to, I guess, Western things. Like, well, if we were to... One thing they said to do is make a character based off just some shapes. So if we draw a circle, triangle, square, what can we make out of this? We can make a... I like drawing this eye a lot for some reason. And then this is the beak. And its neck. And then... yeah, I really suck at creatures, don't I? Oh my... what is that? That's like a side profile of a human, but you gave them a really pointy nose for no reason. And then the other eye is just there. What is that? Hello, Rosalind, if that's how you pronounce your name. I like drawing, but sometimes my motivation is stopping me. Yeah, I sometimes, you know, we all experience that. I experience that a lot. Like, I really like animating a lot, but I run out of ideas recently, which is like annoying because I really want to animate, but I'm like, I don't have any ideas. So I guess all you can really do... I find social media is a good way to gain ideas of things you want to animate. Or like, especially when you're just... because I'm trying just to... how do I word my sentence? How does one word sentences? Good question. I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? What was I saying? Is this what, you know, not sleeping does to you? It makes you forget what you were talking about? What was I talking about? I generally can't remember. I drew like cartoon frogs in class, and my desk mate asked me how I drew that. Even though it was simple, I gave him steps on how to draw it, and he started drawing it everywhere. It's like when you learn to do that one S. I can't do it. But there used to be an S that people would draw like over textbooks and tables and fences, well, graffiti on fences. I don't know what the name for it is. I'll try and draw it, and apparently there's a really easy way to do it. Like, not like... Is that an S? I don't think so. Is it like this? That's not how you do an S. And then... what? This. That is just an italic 5. This... I see, I can't draw it, but you know, it's like a pointy S. This is the best you're gonna get. There you go, that's my best. Yeah, it looks something like this, and I've never been able to draw it. One thing I do like drawing is just this. It's really quick. Apart from the whiskers. That's not whiskers. I think I did learn it from like a social media thing. You just kind of do this. And you have a cat. He's a very simple cat. Like, I would have a habit of just drawing that everywhere. I even have a habit of just drawing my VTuber model everywhere. Like, I have lots of pictures of where I've just drawn him in random places, and it's like, hey, can you spot him? With his silly, goofy face, sort of thing. You know, I like doing that. This guy looks chill. Remember to flip your canvas, because I never do that unless I need to draw a certain thing. Yeah, dance on the dance floor. What's the top one? Oh, okay, that zooms. Okay. I also do have a scroll wheel on my drawing tablet where it can scroll me in and out, which is pretty cool. I think it on browser it like never flipping my canvas. That shit stays between fire, alpaca, and God. Oh god. I cracked a smile and laughed when I saw that S. I can't draw it for the life of me, that S. I really can't. Hello, I'm joining for the first time. Hello! Go to sleep! No. Because I don't feel sleepy yet. What on earth is going on today? Do you know about Garlic Phone? Yeah. I don't play it that much because... I don't know, I find... I do have an actual board game of Garlic Phone, except instead of doing it online, you just do it on like little whiteboards, which is really cute. That's the first time I was introduced to a game like that, but Garlic Phone is fun. The only thing is it's weird where like the suggestions get a bit like, what? You want me to draw what? Or it's like something like really hard and you're like, how am I meant to draw that? It is fun though. I would definitely like to do Garlic Phone. Garlic? Yeah, Garlic Phone. I'd like to do it with friends sometimes. Yeah, Garlic Phone is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. What I find is who was it? The name of the guy? I don't know, but there was a famous guy on YouTube who did do the challenge of trying to create an animation on Gartic Phone, and I mean, the amount of pain that must have gone through for that video, but damn, the animation looks so cool at the end. And especially the fact that in Gartic Phone you're so like limited to your tools. I mean, of course you got like the color pick tool, but sorry, my nose is running. It always gets runny when I stream. I don't get it. But yeah. I have a friend who loves drawing, and I saw her whole channel, and my eyes were blessed. What? Blessed by the journal. You kinda look so pretty. But the line art does not look that good. One thing I will say I've been testing a lot recently is like shading styles, because I find what I want to know with some really popular artists is how after they do the line art, their line art just seems to disappear in their shading. Like, is it because the shading, is it because the line art is so thin that you can't even see the lines anymore? Or is it because they're just good at shading? Or they paint over it, you know, they paint all in one layer sort of thing. Like, I don't know how they do it sometimes. You know what, I should look at speed paints, shouldn't I? Because, you know, I got a whole Pinterest folder full of things to try and help. Do I use them? No, but are they there? Yes. Should I use them? Probably. I don't know. I've just been recoloring the line art to match the color it touches, so it kind of has no effect on the lines. Oh yeah, that's a smart idea. I like doing that when I kind of draw like chibi like characters where you know, yeah, you know. No, you don't know. Why is this dude's ear so long? Why is your ear so long, man? Why? Why is your ear so long? I don't know how to draw ears. I'm gonna make your ears shorter, mate. Bonk. In fact, his ear's not... His whole ear can just move down. Because it's not in line with his eyebrow. Like that. That's better. Even though I'm just gonna cover it up and rub it away. Oh, so sad. Wah wah. That's the case of most art. Sadly. I forgot I drew his body so long. He looks bonita. Oh my god, thank you. He does, doesn't he? He looks bonita with his random shading as well. Where's the rest of the sketch? Oh. Unifile. I don't know, this guy just kind of appeared out of nowhere. I don't know if I was like trying to design characters I feel like I could animate more. He literally just popped up out of nowhere. You know, you're just randomly drawing and then you get a character and a random character you like and you get attached to them. That's what I find happens. I draw a character and then I'm attached to them and I've got so many drawings of them. I do really need to get a female character though, because I feel like I draw too many males because I'm not good at doing female anatomy. Like if I was to draw a female, I feel like I wanted to have short hair. I don't know why. Like I feel like yeah, Dora the Explorer. That is my character. What? I don't know, I feel like I kind of wanted to have short hair, but at the same time she's got like kind of like pigtaily things coming out. I don't know about the fringe. Anyone else missing art fight? Man. Not me, I guess. I'd never participated in it. I know a lot of my friends did though. I saw some really cool people doing like animations during the art fight that was really cool. I forgot that it happens because like what I would really like to maybe do it next year, but the thing is with me is that I don't have enough confidence with my art skills, or if I'll have time next year. Please draw Luca. Luca from what? Yeah, there's my girl character. Let's go. Meg. Oh, the Vocaloid. I don't remember what he looks like. I can't tell you. I'm sorry. What continent are you in? Not to be creepy or something, I'm just wondering, you might be different. I'm from the UK, and right now it is 10:30 in the morning. My accent isn't particularly strong, so it's kind of hard to tell. Especially if I'm sleepy, because my speech begins to sound all slurred. Help, it's 5 AM for me. I can draw him from memory, I guess. If I remember correctly. I'll draw a little silly version of him instead. He has crazy hair. He wears headphones for a start. Like that. And then his hair, I think he does this. He has like a fringe, and then his hair. I don't think that's how he looks like. I don't know. I don't know. You don't have to be confident in femme attacks. It can be anyone. Someone who got their OC hit by a car. Driving it. That's Len. Oh, Luca. Who's Luca? Wait, I got this wrong. I thought. I'm so sorry. Luca. I do listen to Vocaloid. Oh, that. Ah! Let me try. I got this. I don't know why. As soon as you said that, I thought of Mika from Genshin Impact, and then I thought Luca from not Luca, the other one. And then she's got pretty eyes, so she's like this. Does she also wear headphones? She does. So I was on track. Kind of not. But I guess all the Vocaloids wear headphones, don't they? And then her hair does this. Like this. And it comes down. I think I got an idea. I draw it with a pen, but obviously I'm not good at just doing things off the spot. Like I can write hello. I thought you were drawing the right doodle. Nah. I don't know. I'm an Ensemble Stars fan, but that doesn't mean I'm not into Vocaloid songs. Like, I'm a really big fan of I used to be a really big fan of Vocaloid back in the day, like back in like kind of 2020. But then I kind of went out of it, I guess. Is that good enough? Make her hair pink as well. Okay, that's a bit too pink, but you know. That should be Luca. I did it! Yay! She will now stay there while I continue drawing. No, but I used to be a fan of Vocaloid, but I don't know what happened. I feel like some of the songs just became a bit repetitive for me. I mean, I like some of the songs that I'm hearing now, but back then there used to be a few that I found that was because I'm a big fan of Sido. They did a bitter chocolate decoration. Don't quote me on that. They did that one, I think, and I'm still big. I still like listening to that one. I'm also a big fan of Eve, but Eve doesn't really do many more Vocaloid songs anymore. But some of his old Vocaloid songs I did love, and I still do listen to, but I don't listen to the Vocaloid cover. Actually, let me check. What was the most recent? I think the most recent one I listened to was either Retry Now or Memorizer in terms of Vocaloid songs. What was the most recent Vocaloid song I was listening to? There's none on here. Oh, Cutlery. That's one. I really like that one. And in Kane, I think that means don't go. I really like that one as well. I don't know, I like the calmer ones, and I know I'm not a thrashy music person personally. I can jokingly be excuse me. I can jokingly be flirty with my friends, but not my best friends I've had for 2 years. Interesting. Maybe because you're just that close. How you getting back? Hello, welcome back. You weren't gone for too long. Or were you and I just have a bad perception of time? I do have a bad perception of time. Like, I was talking to my friends the other day and I was bringing up something that I thought had like happened last week, and they told me it had happened a month ago. And I just kind of sat in my chair just like, huh? What do you mean that was a month ago? It's kind of crazy how fast time goes in the summer when you're not really doing much. You draw a pen on over a tap pad? Yes. Yukito, do you consider us your children? No, not per se. I don't really... Well, what do you mean by that? That's what I should ask. What do you mean by children? Like, I don't know. Sorry, mini versions of, like, yourself or something, well? Oh, do you mean, like, how I view viewers or something? And no, I mean, no, I wouldn't know. Well, I don't think so, no. I don't know. I really don't know how to answer that question. The dots are giving me guilt. These dots? What dots? They're dots I'm not seeing. Oh, the ones to be right. Oh, sorry. I thought there was something wrong with my stream or something for a moment. Sorry, I find I do that, and I find I get really embarrassed afterwards. You know, when like someone in your chat's having a conversation with another person, and then you think they're talking to you, and then they weren't, and you'll just kind of sit there like, oh, well, just gotta move on and keep talking about random stuff. This song's kind of depressing. I need a... Heaven, what? There you go, Beneath the Mask, let's do that one. Got the Persona playlist on because I love Persona music. You know, I love Persona music. Persona, my favorite game ever. Ever? Yeah. It's got lyrics. I've been so used to not listening to lyrics for so long, and now we got lyrics. Without the clue, without a sign, without question, I don't know that word. I realized it to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. I host masquerade. Having no face and hide. There's nothing to throw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? How to take off my mask, revealing dark. What? What are you wrong about? It's a fault. Right in front of me is where I found an empty glass. Oh, I can't sing, it actually hurts my throat. My throat hurts so much to sing. I'm kind of running low on water, which is a bit annoying. But that's my fault. Ramen. It's so high. I'm gonna remove his hair. Bye, hair. Bob, his hair was never there. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now I gotta actually figure out how to draw this. Can't tell you how to see me. Just occasional. There's nothing inside. Will you polish me? Burning to hell the walls. Is there a way for me to raise? You see, I don't know the words. Oh no, you want bold? I can go bold. I was just about to bring up my Vtuber studio. Well, I don't remember my keybinds. What keybind did I use to go bold? Help. What? Huh? I am using my key... Did I not... I guess I do not have the keybind to go bold. What? What is N3? Is that numpad 3? But I ain't going bold. Well, never mind, I can't go bold, guys. Man, I can go bold, but not right now, apparently. Oh, this guy's bold at least. We got one bold guy on screen. Right, how to draw this? Like this works, I guess. I'm not allowed to play Roblox or games on my device, so I'm secretly watching this live. Oh? Hi Catface, hello! I've never heard this Persona track before. Is it from one of the older ones? It sounds like cats. It sounds like a track that I would hear in like Tomodachi Life or something. Man, I'm so excited for the new Tomodachi Life game to come out. I miss Tomodachi Life so much. It was one of my favorite games and I still play it to this day. I think probably the whole reason I got into Nintendo games probably was because of Tomodachi Life. You know? Like when I saw at the Nintendo Direct that they were gonna release another one, I was like, I have 10 tabby cats in my home country? Wow. I have a cat in my house, or a kitten. So no kittens? Aww. Let me cough out and die. This is weird. I don't feel sleepy at all. I feel wide awake. I think this stream had the opposite effect. Using ClipPaint Studio? Yeah! ClipPaint Studio! I used to be a Fire Alpaca user, but ClipPaint Studio one day was on like sale for really cheap. I think it was like 30% off or something, but it chucked a really good amount of the price off, so I thought I'd buy it. It was a really good price. You know, it didn't like break the bank. Oh, because I've been trying to find a new art app to use. Yeah, if you just wait for whenever ClipPaint Studio is doing like their sale, the standard version, if you just buy like a single what the hell is a license? If you buy a single license, it's not bad, and then you don't have to pay for a subscription either. The only thing is, it means you don't receive updates, and you might have to buy it again if you want updates, sort of thing, but... Man, it reminds me of the days where you would get a Wacom tablet and then you would get a year of ClipPaint Studio for free with your Wacom tablet purchase. It was so good. I just kind of regret that I never decided to pick up the program and learn how to use it because I was stupid. Stupid little 13-year-old. I was like, nah, I don't need that. That sounds good, yeah. I don't remember the exact price that I ended up paying. I think it was somewhere around £15 or something. Which compared to the original price is not bad. Because the original price is a lot more. Does this look correct atomically? I do not know. What the... Huh. I got it 30 trial. It was hard getting used to it from using IBIS Paste and Procreate. If you, I mean, I can't really say because I don't really use tablets to draw. I use drawing tablets and without screens. I will say after a while you will eventually get the hang of it. It's like with any drawing software, really. You just have to give it a sec and then eventually it will make more sense. Because, like, especially when I first started learning, I didn't know what anything did or what anything was. It's like when you first open Photoshop and you're like, what do I do? You know? Yeah, it's like that. I think I did that bit of the hood wrong, but I don't know I'm not quite sure how to draw this hood at that angle. You know, it's a bit, I don't know. I don't know, as Knuckles would say. I remember my old self when I was 9 or 8 playing Adopt Me and getting scammed. Damn. Getting scammed so young. It's old Scabber's fault. Can't say that I've played Adopt Me though. I don't know, I tried to play it, but like I never understood how to play it at all. I did not get it. Draw, you freaking tablet! Oh no, this thing happens every stream. Every stream around the hour-and-a-half mark, I get this stupid sore throat that won't go away for like 10 minutes. And it really hurts to talk, and then I sound all bunged up and weird. Ugh. It always happens, I don't get it. I don't get it if it's just because I'm talking a lot more than I normally do, or if I've strained my voice, or what. I don't know, it damn hurts. Like, man, just leave me alone. I got my first tablet for my drawing class and I didn't like it at all, the class. But at least I have a tablet now, hell yeah. Was it free? Because then that's so worth it. Getting a free drawing tablet. I'm supposed to be going to bed, but I'm not even sleepy. Yeah, you gotta go to sleep soon. Don't be like me and, you know, pull an all-nighter because you can't sleep and just read Webtoon till like 8 AM in the morning. For real, I remember my dad buying it and I was so excited. I know. My father supports me through my passion art. Hell yeah. It's always great. To be honest, that was the plan. No! You'll feel awful in the morning. Or you'll regret it later. I know, I'm gonna regret staying up all night later. Because it means that my sleep schedule's gonna go down the drain. I was gonna read Webtoons. You're so drunk you sent it twice. I saw you live on my feed and I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, me too. I don't know what happened today. For some reason my stream must have just got put in the algorithm today. It was like, yeah, today you get views because you put an interesting title that says you're doing it until you feel sleepy. Like, damn. It was like, you deserve views because you need to go to bed. I never understood the YouTube algorithm. It still doesn't even make sense to me now. Oh, we still have this drawing. There's my new OC, guys. What do you think? That was that easy. Bro, the art teacher at art grade is so weird. Like, what do you mean? Question marks and a red circle with a mole on top of my OC? They draw over your artwork? It's like they're marking it? Nah, that's not nice. Where's my sketch? I don't want to draw the umbrella. I don't want to draw the umbrella right now. I don't want to draw the umbrella. I don't want to draw a hand either. I suck at hands. I suck at hands. Period. Like this. But now he's got really chunky looking hands. And they look like shit. Ah! I seriously hate hands. I always have to use references. Like when I was doing the sketch, I did use a 3D model to help with the pose and stuff. But then I drew my own proportions over the top. 18 years later and I still can't lol. I mean, for me, the easiest hand I find to do is literally you do a line. You draw back and then you do the thumb. Not like that. The thumb. That's a weird thumb. And then you draw another finger. And then you like, boom, it looks more like a hand, and then you draw another finger. Like here. And then you draw the wish, and you're like, damn, look at that. Slay. Yeah. I was never good at drawing like objects or animals. Like, yeah, if you practice, but I was the weird kid in class. You know, I only learned how to draw people. I feel you that I can do objects and buildings, but I can't do animals for the life of me. Like if I was to draw like a kind of realistic looking cat. Yeah, I can't even draw a realistic looking cat. Hello, cat. Welcome to the world. Eh. I did that, it was hot chocolate especially. This cat failed miserably. Bye, cat. No, I just, cats are... I like drawing cats. I don't know, I like drawing cute things that don't look like it at all. Like, I have a plushie in my room. That's of a dog from a store called Kjish in the UK. And he looks like this, and he looks so cute. He's also like one of those like round, long ones. You know, he's like a round one that's really long. Like that. He does not look like this, but you know. Sometimes when I used to be lazy, I'd draw hands basically like claws. I don't know how, but I managed to make them look good. Really? Damn. I like drawing cartoon cats, they're too cute. I have to go now, bye Yukito. Bye, cutie Mia. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Draw a cute cat. Go. What kind of cat ear is that? And then we got the body. My cat is doing a weird pose. There's my cat. I'm spamming the heart emoji. I don't see. Oh, you're the one spamming the heart emoji. I did see, yeah. Yeah, I see it because I can do it myself. Like I think yeah, I can spam the heart myself. It appears on my YouTube chat. It prop matched the style of drawing. I started to make them look like actual hands now. Anyone who could draw hands, you're impressive. I will say that you are very impressive. Oh my god, yes, love. I know, you can do other ones as well. Like you can do confetti, smile, blushed, and 100. I think I do even have the option to change them, but or you can change them yourself, I think. I don't know, at some point I was able to like kind of modify what emoji was being sent. I don't know if YouTube removed that feature. I think my favorite is drawing eyes and rendering them. Eyes are so fun to do. I think for me it would be hair, even though my hair rendering style is like always changing. And it's never the same. That's so cool. I'm gonna start spamming hearts every time. Of course I can see it! And I can respond. I feel like for hair it switches on the character's style. I struggled doing long hard shading. Long hard? What? I struggle shading long hair is what I meant to say. Whatever just came out my mouth. No, but oh god. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I just kind of struggle because do I have my recent one? Like, this is my recent attempt at trying to shade this guy's hair. And I don't know, I did so many different types of shading. You got this one, you got that one, you got this one, which has got like different line art, you know? It's all about the light source. Well, I'ma get going to sleep. It was so nice to meet y'all. Subscribe. Okay, sleep well. The thing I find though, the problem I have is that I can never seem to finish a piece of art and actually like use it. That's what I feel like I struggle with most. It's like finishing what I start. You know, which is a good thing you need to be able to do. You need to be able to finish what you started. Because, you know, it's like, it's the amount of things you just haven't finished. Oh my god, it's 11! That means I've been up for 24 hours without sleeping. Let's go! Don't know if that's a good thing or not. Probably not a good thing, honestly. I'm getting hungry though. My Jaffa cakes won't last me. Colouring the hair really lazily because I'm lazy. It's free? In the morning or in the afternoon? If it's in the morning, oh my goodness, sleep! Damn. You're gonna get up tomorrow. What's all of you being free in the morning? Just stay up late, I guess. But no, that was me last night for real. At like 3 AM, I was like, screw this, I can't sleep. I'm just gonna read webtoons all night. I have a horrible sleep schedule though. Mine isn't terrible. I usually go to sleep around 1 or 2 every day and then wake up at 10 or 11. I don't know, I took a long nap and I couldn't sleep. That's the thing I do find annoying after you've done an all-nighter. It's like, it's a debate between, do I nap but then not being able to sleep later? Or do I not take a nap and become really tired and maybe pass out? It's like a balance of like, which one do I do? I don't know which one to do after I've done an all-nighter sort of thing. And in the end I find I just kind of pass out. I think one time I did an all-nighter, I was going to the cinema the next day. And I nearly fell asleep in the cinema. Because what, you're in a dark place, you're in a comfy chair, and then you've got kind of not too loud stuff going on in the background. You're gonna nod off. Time to whip out the magic tool. That didn't work. Where's my reference? It just needs to be a reference, and then it should work. Aha! Look at my magic tool. Doesn't work all the time, but it does the job. Sort of. Does not do it completely, but you know. Yeah, okay. It kinda did. That's the real with the webtoons? But damn, that webtoon that I read was good, so I would say it was worth it. I don't know, for me, when it comes to webtoons, I always find that I'm on Instagram scrolling and then a random webtoon will pop up, but then I'm like, oh, I like the sound of that story, I'll give it a read, and then like 2 hours later, I'm like, oh my god. I read all that? No way. And they do that to bait you in, exactly. It's also how I end up watching a lot of anime series as well. Cause you know how people do like either like the short recaps of an anime or like a, what else do? They do just a random clip that makes the characters look cool. There's like some drama going on. Those also drag me in to give the anime a go, but then I watch it and I realize it's not that good. Like, you know, I always try to give like animes like the free episode rule that I will watch 3 episodes. And if I don't like it by 3 episodes, I'll stop watching it. It's a hit and a miss, yeah. Luckily I do school from home, so I don't have to wake up early or anything. Hell yeah. That's fun. That's nice. You can sleep in. Right. I might also call it quits soon because my stomach is beginning to gurgle. I don't start till September? Damn, me too. I still got a whole month of stuff to do. Alright. You just started this week? Damn, you started in August? I mean, I guess some places do that for like daylight savings and whatnot, don't they? Makes me wonder when you went on break, like, because I went on, well, when I used to go to school, I go on break, we would go on break this end of July, and then we would have the whole of August, and then we would be back on like kind of the first week of September. or usually the 1st of September. Depending on the calendar, really. So really, we used to only get 6 weeks, but I now think that some schools in the UK only do, what, 4 weeks? Which is not a lot at all, that's just a month. Alright, I've coloured in his hair. So I might save. I don't think I've saved this whole time, which is a bit of a bad habit. I think I'm gonna end stream now. I'm graduating, so starting college. Hell yeah! Where's my mouse? Alright. I need to cool off actually. I'm feeling really warm right now. And then maybe that will make me feel sleepy. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end the stream now because I'm getting a bit hungry and I probably should get some food to eat and probably try and nap or something for a bit. You know? I gotta live. Anyway, newcomers, I hope you enjoyed today. Just chatting and drawing. It was fun. I was more chatty than I usually was, so yeah. Enjoy your snack? Yeah, I will. I'll enjoy my snack. I hope you all have great evenings. Afternoons, mornings or afternoons, evenings, days, nights, you know? And sleep well. So I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye! I'll see you another time. Bye!